I also wanted to ask about the fact that you've opened for, you've warmed up for Amelie Lenz and Jamie Jones as well, which is a massive achievement considering, especially considering career-wise, I would say you're still at quite an early stage, with how, with like the trajectory of where you're going to be, I'm sure. So I wanted to ask you, how did it feel to have your name on the bill with such big artists? Has that begun to feel normal yet, now that it's happened a few times?
It'll never feel normal. Like again, it's role models like Jamie Jones. That was obviously the main one, but there's been others like Lackman and Ben Sterling, Darius Sarosian. It's been a fair few, but it doesn't. To me, I'm a type of person who always remembers where I come from. So it's like, again, it's a big part in the game. I've seen DJs where they get on these lineups and the red blows, and next minute, in a couple of years, you don't hear of them because they've got so ahead of themselves. To be fair, my manager's been really helpful with this, keeping me like level-headed. But I've always, because I've seen it firsthand prior getting into the scene, or as getting into the scene, I've seen it's not an attractive look, and it can go the opposite way. So it isn't. Don't get me wrong. When you see the lineup come through, you get the booking come through, and you see the lineup, you're like, it's a very surreal moment. But in the same sense, it's also when you get the headline booking. So there's been, I think there's like 4 or 5, maybe a little bit more headline bookings I've received that have come through. Again, that's equally surreal when you see it at the top with the labels you've achieved and released on under your name and whatever. Again, some people say, well, it's only a flare, but no, to me, like that, from where I am, that's like a massive achievement. So they're both equally as surreal, to be honest. But no, the feeling will never get. I don't think the feeling will ever get normal. It'll just always be an unreal feeling when you see it come through. And it's like it's a bit of a. I think it's a bit of a wake me up moment. To be honest.